Hey guys, welcome back to GuitarAnimal.com. This is Trent, and today I'm going to cover a song by Bob Marley, Three Little Birds. This particular song is a great song. It's probably one of his most popular songs. It's in the key of A, and if you go to GuitarAnimal.com and you download the tab sheets, you will see that everything's written with chord names like G, C, and D, but it'll also note that the capo is at the second fret of the guitar. So I am using a capo here, and we refer to this chord here that looks like a G chord as a G, even though we know with the capo, it would not be G. This would actually be an A chord. But to keep it from being confusing, we want to make sure that you grab the right chord shape. So we usually, when we're using a capo, we'll just name the chords by their shape that they would be named if they were open. So in other words, this is a G shape when the guitar is open, capo second fret, we've moved it up, and it's turned it into an A chord. But if I called it an A chord, you might make an A shape. So we call it a G chord, and that's pretty much normal. Everybody does that in the guitar world. If you don't know about using capos, I do have a video at GuitarAnimal.com on the use of capo. I recommend that you stop the video here, go there and watch that video before you try this. But we're basically setting our guitar capo at the second fret of the guitar, bringing everything up a whole step. So my G will sound like an A, my C will sound like a D, and my D sounds like an E. So we're playing in the key of A as opposed to the key of G. Now for those of you that do not have a capo, even though this song was recorded in A, it could be played in G. And at the end of this video, I will play it in G. That would be without the capo, 2 frets lower. So you can play along with that if you want. All right, so we're going to start with the chorus on this particular song. That's the way it was recorded. And it includes the chords G and C. And the strum we're going to use for this particular song is going to be what's called the island strum. It's a very popular strum pattern, so you want to learn it because you will see it again in other songs. It's going to be a down, down, up, up, down, up. That's the pattern. Again, if you look at GuitarAnimal.com, you'll be able to download a sheet for this, and you'll see that pattern marked out, as well as the down strums, which look like a staple shape, and a V, which indicates an up strum. So again, the island strum is down, down, up, down, up. All right, so let's go through the chorus on Three Little Birds. The chorus, we're just going from the G chord to the C chord, back to the G chord, and then we repeat, and the strum pattern is down, down, up, down, up. And that's our island strum pattern. Next up is going to be the verse. All right, guys, this is going to be the verse for Three Little Birds. This particular section requires the use of a G chord, a D chord, and a C chord. Again, go to GuitarAnimal.com. You'll get the series of these chords printed out for you and work from the sheet. It's a lot easier to learn this. So, starting with the G, island strum. Back to the chorus. Next up, I'm going to play this whole arrangement in the key of G, no capo. Stay tuned. All right, and here's Three Little Birds, Bob Marley, in the key of G, no capo. So it's Laco Capo. And here we go. Verse. you can hear in the key of G, it's a lot deeper, sounds a little bit different than the original song. So when you do change a key of a song, it does affect the overall experience of listening to that song. But if you don't have a capo, play it in the key of G, it works just fine. I would recommend picking yourself up a capo. Make sure you check out our video on capos at guitaranimal.com, because we use them all the time here. We can get all kinds of extra sounds out of your guitar, so I recommend them. Have a great day.